In 2025, female rap is bigger and more mainstream than it's ever been. But because of that, it has lost its soul.
That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say that.
You see, back in my day, I grew up with female rappers that were able to spit bars, storytell, and just had raw talent. But nowadays, it literally feels like it's just a thirst trap. It's thirst baiting. It's OnlyFans promotion, whether it be Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, or even Sexy Red. The actual rap skills of these individuals seem to be taking a backseat. And now all it feels like you need to be a popular female rapper in our generation is to have mid music, a fat booty, and you just have to look semi-attractive. And then the industry will set you up for life. And the reason why I'm making a video on this is because Ice Spice and Latto's most recent track is the perfect example of this shift in genre. You already know it's your local yap journal, nisoflyyt, and now I recently made a video on how the music industry misused Coi Leray, another prominent female rapper in the industry. And now I honestly thought that was the beginning and end of the videos I'd be making towards this subject, but one of the Fly family members in the YouTube comment section actually made a very good point on the overarching issue of the female rap industry, and it honestly opened my eyes. Now I posted a poll on our Instagram at _nisoflyyt and our YouTube just asking why you guys think Coi Leray lost so many monthly listeners in such a short time.
Damn.
And one of the commenters, Jared5660, actually made a very good point that I have to share. Let me bring it up. Alright, so right here. So as you guys can see, I made a poll just asking what you guys think was the reason she lost all her followers. And Jared actually had a really good comment. Let me read it for you guys. TikTok reliance, and she was an industry plant. And it's also the fact that she, as well as many female rappers, kind of do the same thing. Like, I know I'm gonna get heat for this, but Cardi B does pretty much the same thing as Nicki without the creativity. Ice Spice, Megan, all of them are only popular for their body or for women feeling empowered. They all use the same kind of trap beats and are afraid to derive from the formula. And now in the second comment, he also mentions that if we continue pushing these type of mainstream artists to the public, then we will never be able to see, let's say, a Tyler the Creator type of female artist, because we're strictly pushing the Ice Spices into the generation. And honestly, when I read that, it opened my eyes because I realized it's actually becoming an issue. Now the reason why we're talking about this today is because on Kai Cenat's stream, yes, we're talking about Treehouse Cenat a little bit, but on his stream, he brought back two rappers that I thought actually fell off a while ago. But he brought back Ice Spice and Latto. Now to Latto's credit, she can actually rap, alright? I'm not going to take anything away from her. She has showed her lyricism in her past music. And Ice Spice, I'll be fair, she also has her moments in rap. She could spit a little bit. But the thing with Ice Spice is she has a lot of controversies alongside her name. Like, she's had many rap beefs in the past with Latto as well. She's had internet beef with her prior best friends, on Twitter with a tour with another rapper. Like, it goes on. It's a very long rap sheet. But surprisingly, Latto and Ice Spice, they have made a collab together, and their most recent song is called Yet. Yeah, it's literally named after booty.
Brother,
and this was fully aimed at Kai's audience. And this song is not like the other songs they've made in the past. No, it is actually. What am I saying, bro? It is. And this song, if you could guess the main lyrics from the title alone, it's very lustful. It's very lustful. There are not many bars. I can't name you one bar from that track. And now before I even rip into these artists, because I am going to, you have to understand, Kai Cenat's audience is mainly consistent of teenagers to young adults.
he ain't lying.
That aren't really gonna be listening to Ice Spice's new music because of her lyrical capabilities.
I'm the shit, I'm that bitch, I'm his poopy.
So when you continue to push female rappers in this light to that form of audience, I think it's beginning to give young viewers the wrong impression of women. Because instead of seeing strong, empowered artists, they instead see women objectified. And I believe that creates a almost dangerous parasocial dynamic between the artist and the audience. And I want to give a little background on Ice Spice's and Latto's beef prior to making this music track. You see, this beef pretty much derived from almost social media snipes. But now that both of their careers have reached a plateau and they realize their time has come, they decided to put their beef aside and hop on a track together. And honestly, I could say it was more like a revival for Kai Cenat. It was a decent stream. You can see the Gooners in Kai's chat were ecstatic. They were gassed to see Ice Spice back. The music was pretty mid, but I mean, they were gassed to see Ice Spice. Because I'll tell you one thing, when I looked at that music video, I did not remember a single lyric. All I saw was twerking, booty shaking, left and right. Like it was very explicit. And honestly, I'm genuinely disappointed that I can't remember one line out of this song, because for Latto, like, I hold her at a higher standard than Ice Spice, because I've seen her music. She's able to rap. Ice Spice, I'll give her credit where credit's due. She has not mentioned a poopy bar in that song, so she didn't call anyone a munch. So I could say congratulations, Ice Spice, you are improving. And this is a little side note, I'm genuinely surprised Ice Spice decided to come back in this environment. I did not expect to see her on Kai Cenat's stream after her last freestyle incident.
Tell me inside.
That was my freestyle.
You not gonna freestyle?
That was my freestyle.
That was your freestyle?
Where she freestyled by doing what she did in the song. She shook the nyash. And for Latto, I'll be fair, she had a good flow, but it just didn't give me the same energy like On God or Big Energy. And this genuinely leads into the bigger problem of female rap. You see, it's not just Ice Spice and Latto, it's a trend across the industry. Like, take Sexy Red for example. Her tracks, while they're catchy, they generally utilize a lot of sexualized content rather than any lyrical depth. And you gotta understand, younger fans are here watching, listening, absorbing, and sometimes even replicating the behavior that she promotes in her music. And I think that's very dangerous when people start to see individuals like Sexy Red as their role models. And now I can't talk about this problem without reading some of their lyrics. Now I have the perfect song we can analyze by Sexy Red. I want to just indulge in the beauty of art, the Mozart of art, bro. Let's take a listen. I think that's enough. You see, real empowerment doesn't have to rely on sexualization. A perfect example, look at SZA or look at Little Sims. They are able to address adult themes, relationships, and identity while still maintaining their artistic integrity. Their work shows that women in the rap industry can still be influential without reducing themselves to being objectified or following the recycled trap formula. Now I just gotta say, if you guys are enjoying this video, please make sure to just drop a like. I really need to hit 100 likes, please, bro. I'm begging, bro. I know I should have shame, bro. But do I need to shake booty too? But no. If you guys help us get 100 likes, it would help this video be pushed out a lot. And I really just want to see everyone's opinion on this, because I could be completely wrong about the rap industry. But I just want to hear what you guys think. And speaking about what we think, we need to be real here. We as the consumers are also at fault, because we play a big hand in what the industry has to push out. We chase the trends, the clicks, the viral hits, while at the same time ignoring more creative and conscious rap in the industry. If we really want music to change, we have to put our money where our mouth is and support real musicians and meaningful art, not just these twerking trends and thirst traps. And before I end this video, I cannot ignore the male side of the hip hop industry as well. There's a lot of fake thug imagery, glorification of illegal activity, and substance abuse promoted as a daily lifestyle. But that's a whole video in itself. So if you guys do want me to break that down, just leave a comment letting me know, and I'll start cooking it up. Also, shout out to all 14,000 of y'all Fly Family subscribers. I appreciate y'all. Road to 15K before the end of the month. Yo, we are close. I think we only need like 100 more. Also, make sure to slide to our Discord for some fun giveaways and some yap sessions. We love to meet up with you guys. It's chill vibes. Check out my Twitch at nisoflyyt, and make sure you guys subscribe to the live channel nisoflyyt live. We put all the daily clips there if you guys don't want to join the live stream, which why wouldn't you? And as always, stay fly, stay safe, and deuces.